Oof. Hey there, my name is Oladimi Jejigbile. I'm a Christian creative designer and podcaster, and I'm very passionate about helping other creatives simplify the process for themselves to be much more creative and own their own creativity, and basically to also start up something from nothing. So this particular channel has been existing for over 2 years now. Well, active content over 2 years now, and I haven't really gotten the time to really explain in detail what this particular channel is all about. Over the past few years, things have changed. I started with sharing content about my own creative process, bringing other persons to talk about their own journey and how they built up something from nothing. But right now, after 2 years, with many things that have changed, I decided to give you a bigger insight into what the future of this particular channel is. And that is what this video is all about. So if you've been with me all through these 2 years, I say thank you so much. You are the real MVP. I appreciate you. And if you're just joining us for the very first time, consider subscribing to this channel to get more content about design, lifestyle, and anything creativity, basically. All right, so the Simple Creative, which was like the very thing that started this particular channel, happens to be my podcast, my baby, which is almost 2 years now. And it has been a really amazing experience getting to interview really amazing persons in the creative community. We talk about how they started up something from nothing. We see their experiences and what really got them to where they are today. And I've got to learn a lot from these persons. I believe you have as well. If you haven't listened to any of the episodes, on the screen you can see some of the episodes that are really amazing. And interviewing persons from different parts of the world, from Nigeria and outside Nigeria. I'm getting to be featured on certain podcasts that are also amazing. For example, the Pixel podcast. It just really makes me really excited to understand that there's a lot that's happened in the past few years, and I can thank you guys for a major part of actually watching this content and supporting me all the way. So just to give you a little bit of background as to how everything started. In 2018, I intended to start a podcast because I listened to a particular podcast by Matt D'Avella that explained to me how to get away from debt. And after following everything they shared in that particular episode diligently, in the space of 6 months, I was able to pay back all the debt I had. And then it occurred to me that if that particular content could help me, that was created 2 years before and is helping me 2 years after, then that means if I also could create something that is evergreen, that would be really amazing. And that gave birth to the Simple Creative Podcast. Actually, it was first creating daily content on Instagram, daily posts, where I would create quotes from books, from websites, from famous persons, and sooner or later it became me sharing content about branding and identity for my audience on Instagram. And after some time, it became me talking to other creatives on how they started up something from nothing. And experiencing all these sort of gave me an idea that there's a whole lot more in being able to share our experiences and grow together. And that is what led to everything I'm doing right now. I've had the privilege to grow as a person, on my own personal level, and I've also had the privilege to sort of get connected to a bigger community of other creatives. It's so amazing that there are over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is amazing, and over 10,000 followers on Instagram. I still can't believe it, but it has happened, and all thanks to you guys. So I realized that many things are happening in my life and with my community that I need to just bring everyone up to speed. So throughout this year 2021, there'll be a lot of things happening, like weekly YouTube live sessions where we get to sit together and discuss, and also have other persons join us to talk about things that really pertain to creatives, as it were. There'll be so many other interviews like we've had in the past on the Simple Creative Podcast, and the new ones will be rolling out as from February 2021. And also I'm just really grateful that I've had so many connections with really genuinely amazing persons in this community, and I don't take that for granted. So if you've been supporting this particular channel ever since it started, you are amazing, and I really hope that every other thing that'll be happening this year, you get to be a part of it. Now, one of those things I'm really excited and looking forward to is the Community Week, which will be happening really soon. This is where I get to connect with more creatives and sort of give some sort of spotlight to creatives who really deserve it, people who have really been putting in the work with their own craft and also would love to, sort of show themselves to the world. Actually, all these things I'm doing started from my own desire to be able to transfer knowledge to more persons and to also put myself out there as a creative. And looking back as far back as when it started, I can say that it's been a really, really amazing journey. Now, you might notice that I've not really been fluent in this particular video. That's because it's not planned. I just sat down and started talking and make you understand the future of this channel. So I'd really love to know what kind of content are you expecting from this particular, establishment in this year. Whatever type of content it is you're expecting, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate that. And also, if you'd love to connect with me in any way, you can send me an email at dim@elodimeju.com, or better still, in the links in the description, you can join my mailing list where I share insightful content with you every single Tuesday on design, productivity, and the creative lifestyle. I really want to say thank you once again for being here, for being a part of my growth as a creative. Thank you so much. You are amazing, and just go ahead and stay simple as well as being creative. How should we end this? I don't know. Share this video with someone. Yeah, you know the gist. I'll see you guys next time.